Welcome once again to Vegas Valley Treasures. I am Kenneth. I am your host, your hand model, and the crazy Vegas Valley treasure hunter. And what that means is, well, I go out and find pretty things and bring them home, and that gets me into a lot of trouble because I've got too many things at home and I need to get rid of them. But what we're going to do today is we're going to continue our unboxing. We still have this whole pile of jewelry to go through, and hopefully we'll find something interesting. Let's get started. Okay, you jumped ahead of the line. That's fine. So what we got here? We got a little bag with a chain on with wings. What is this? Okay, so this is a chain that's actually connected to the end ring, and it's got a hook here, not a hook, but a jump ring here, and another jump ring that's missing. You can see there's something that's supposed to be right there. So we got a nice big rhinestone. Not sure what this is supposed to be, but it's obviously incomplete. I mean, there's probably something supposed to be sitting here and dangling from here. But the chain itself looks like it could be like a wallet chain. But I don't know. I think I'm going to put this into the project bin. So the question, of course, is, are you Ferris? Yes, you are. The chain is. This big loop is not. That's okay. We'll put you into the project bin. So there you go. We missed you last time, Wednesday. We didn't get anything to you. But today, you got something that first thing right off the bat. I got some stuff I need to work on too, but this has been in my way. I don't want to record here. I don't want to move this stuff until I had the chance to finish going through it. So there's our opportunity to get some more done. Okay, so we've got a shell necklace here. It's like whole shells and partial shells and chips of shells, all leading to a screw clasp. Not so bad. Are you in my way? You're just in frame. I don't like that. Okay. But this is obviously vacation wear. Nothing looks out of sorts. Let's see if the screw clasp works. If not, we'll have to work on restringing the whole thing. And the answer is no. This is something's in the way. Oh, that has a little bit of the cord inside of the screw down. There we go. Okay, it does work. I need to get in there and see if I can clip that. Other than that, it looks like it's in decent shape. I don't expect much from vacation wear though, but hey, I've got a piece of vacation wear I love. So that I strung myself. Let's keep going here. We've got an empty bag. Probably because the contents just spilled out. Okay. So we've got a gold tone necklace with an extender. And we've got a Star of David type design with some rhinestones. Everything seems to be here. And a leaf and a dangling rhinestone. Singlet. It's pretty. Let's see. Got a rose on the end of it. At the end of the extender. That's cute. Okay, so are we Ferris? Well, the extender sure is. And so is the chain. And the charm. Okay. All in all. I don't see any jewelry marks anywhere. This is losing a little bit of its luster. You can see on the specifically on the lobster clasp that there's like a layer of whatever the electroplate was that's missing. Might just want to replace that. Yeah, let's do that. I know we've got some really pretty gold tone. Oh, it's a little too gold tone though. Right? That's going to look weird. Oh, it'll look better than what's there. Let's put it that way. And we already got the loop, so we don't need to go find a jump ring. We just need to take this one off and put this one on. Okay, I've convinced myself. And since there's no jewelry marks on here, there's nothing stopping me from following my instincts and putting out a better piece of jewelry. Right? open this up. No harm, no foul. I'll put you in my scrap box and grab the new lobster clasp and put you on. And we'll close this up. Starting a little late today. Today's actually the 2nd of January. So for those of you who were here for it, and that would be everyone, Happy New Year. I hope that this one is a brighter one for you. I wish you all the love and hope and success and happiness that you can possibly imagine. Okay. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look bad at all. And we'll put this onto a lovely little jewelry card. Let me grab one here. And just like that. Oh, will the rose fit through? That's the question. We will find a way. Right? Come on, Mr. Rose. Someone who gets this can cut through the jewelry card. In the meantime, I want this on the jewelry card. And put you here. Still a pretty piece, though. I like it. Finding out the hard way that not everything in this world is exactly what you want it to be, but when it is, it's a beautiful thing. This is really nice. I like it. Not only could it have some religious significance to somebody, it could also be a piece that's given in love. But in the meantime, go to Grogu. You are an empty baggie. What just fell, though? Was that anything of interest? That was there already. That was there already. Okay, so nothing new. Good. Must continue. Okay, we've got a... What is this? A small chain that barely fits more than than 2 fingers worth of width, with rhinestones and gold tone loops. Okay, was this part of an earring? Or what the heck is it? I can't imagine anything being this small, and it looks like it should be a bracelet, but it's not. Put this to the side for the moment. What else is in this little thing? Maybe that'll explain. Oh, no, that's it for those. Okay, let's continue forward. I don't know what that is. If I don't find anything that clears it up, that goes into my lovely bin for processing for making something new. And you are obviously a piece that's fallen off someplace over here. And there's a jump ring in there in that bag too. Yep. So we need to find where you go and reattach you if this is still a good find. Put that down for the moment. So we've got a pair of earrings with a lot of nifty little dangles. And this one seems to have all of its dangles. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 and 1. Nice little cascade of pretty. And you have 1, 5, and oops, there's the missing one right there. See it, folks? So let's get that back together. It looks like somebody just twisted open the jump ring. So let's open it up a little bit more and we'll close it properly when we get it back on there. This is a no-brainer. Except the fact that I just dropped the jump ring. There it is. Cool. Okay, let's try that again. No dropping jump rings. Jump rings needed for solution, not for dropping. There we go. Let's grab my other tool. I want to get a clean close on this. I mean, that's the reason it fell apart to begin with. It wasn't closed properly. that's closed. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, and 1. Very nice. Okay. Well, we got a completed piece on both cases. This is non-ferrous. Oh no, the jump rings are ferrous. The main ring is not. Or is it? No. And of course the hook is. But I wouldn't expect a lot from this. It's definitely a costume piece. I don't see any markings anywhere, so let's just put this on a card and move forward. Oh, I got my girlfriend coming over tonight. We're going to watch some TV together after we get some business out of the way. And it's always a nice time to spend with her. I need some earring backs. So let's grab this. 2 earring backs. Just that simple. So, now that you're here for the new year, and I know you're here because you're listening, that's the only way that you'd be getting this message. What are you excited about for the new year? Leave it in the comments. Maybe you can inspire someone else to do something amazing too. Maybe it's you're moving, maybe it's a new job. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, that's going to be me too soon. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a baggie and send this to Grogu. So if I know I probably mentioned it before, but my jewelry business isn't really working out so well. Not making enough to make the bills. So I got to do the whole responsible thing and go back to corporate America. So I've updated my resume and started applying for new jobs today. Don't worry, folks. I will still continue to make the videos as long as I can. I still have collections to go through and miles to go before I sleep. So as long as there's a will, there's a way, and I will make the time to make some more videos. Look at those. Those are pretty. Little earrings. Nothing wrong with them. Let's see. Non-ferrous. That's a good sign. Let me take a quick look under the scope and see if there's any jewelry marks. I need a light for this one. If you guys haven't seen it before, I have this little image viewer. It's for reviewing like slides, and I put a white light into it, and it helps me see a lot about what's going on with the jewelry. Just hold it up to the open end and look through the scope. Oh, look at that. 925. These are silver. Nice. I mean, I got to test them and all, but they're definitely labeled 925. So, in the meantime, let's write up a card for them and get them on a lovely earring card and put them to the side to be tested. So 925, 1 earring card. There we go. Always nice to find something interesting. Realistically, everything that's non-ferrous should be tested, but some things are obvious and some things aren't. Generally speaking, if I see something that has a very scored or bumpy backside to it, that's usually a sign that it's not exactly the best quality. So, not really worth testing. But this, like I said, these are lovely. And they look a little old, and they are marked 925. So that's definitely worth noting, definitely worth testing. And since it's non-ferrous, it's actually probable. Now you've just seen why I got into doing the jewelry initially. I was looking for cheap silver and gold. And honestly, I found several pieces that are really beautiful. I've also found several hundred pieces of costume jewelry along the way that were, to me, they're just costume jewelry, but to someone who is who appreciates such things, they're really beautiful pieces. Okay, we got an earring here. Let's see if we can't find its friend, because there's more earrings in this little baggie here. We've got another random earring, but this one actually has something stamped on the back. We'll take a look at that in a second. We've got this one here, which is, it's got Scotch tape on it. Okay, we need to unravel this and figure out what's going on. Put this down here for a moment. Okay, let me take a look at the scope, what the back of this one says. It says ALPA. Don't know what that means. But the back looks like it's got oxidation, which is another good sign of silver. And the fact that I just rubbed it and the oxidation came off onto my finger, that is a very good sign of silver as well. So this is probably a silver earring. We definitely need to test it. But we're going to put it to the side over here for now until we find its friend, if it has one. If it doesn't have one, we've got a silver charm in the making. And yes, I do that. I make use of what comes across as available. Okay, so we've got... Oh, by the way, let me try. Is this... It's non-ferrous, so that's a good sign as well. Okay, I'm curious here. If one thing... Oh, no, that's definitely ferrous. We don't need the back right now. Oh, I don't see anything written there. That's non-ferrous, which is why I was curious. See, this also has an oxidation layer on it. Doesn't seem to be coming off easily. But again, a singlet earring. We'll come back and see if we can't find its friend. And a nice little heart inside of a gold tone loop. Okay, rubber back. Let's see. That's obviously ferrous. Good. Okay. Put you here until we find a friend for you. Doesn't... Wait. Could that be its friend down here? It looks like it, but it looks like it's missing that heart. How is that? See this? Well, that's discouraging. So we got one with the heart inside and one without the heart inside. But it's definitely the same set of earrings. How did somebody pop that out? I guess probably the same way it got in. It doesn't seem to have any leeway to move it. Okay, let's put these to the side. We'll see if we can't find the heart. If we can, we'll try to repair the piece. If not, well, that's all she wrote on that one. Oh, we've got like a marble. Is this glass? Yeah, it feels like glass. Post earring with a nice back. Again, we need to find its friend, so let's put it down. I don't immediately see it in this bag, but we still need to look at the rest of these because we need to be on the lookout for their friends. Goodbye, bag. Okay, so we've got a charm, just a charm. Oh, and let's put the earring down then. I'm going to look at this under the scope because it's got a clear back, which means that it's probably some sort of stone, or could it be glass? No, it's ice cold. It's a stone. So, is there anything? No. I don't see any jewelry marks anywhere. And the back is definitely missing some of its electroplating. So I doubt if it's any good metal or anything. No, no markings. But this would, since the front looks perfect, it still would make a beautiful addition to a necklace. So we're going to hold on to that as a charm. Let's take a look at this earring. I would almost guess this is like Monet or something. This is just a nice design. Again, this is a singlet right now. We don't know what the other one is, but we'll take a look for it. And let's look at it inside, and it is Monet. Hey, good guess. No, I didn't cheat, by the way, guys. I'm starting to recognize these things after seeing so many. Cool. I'll put you in there. Okay, where are we on time? We're at 20 minutes. Let's keep going. What do we got here? We got an ear. Oh, did we? No, well, sorry. We got to go back to the thing that was scotch taped. I almost forgot about this. It looks like a necklace, but why is it encased in scotch tape? Okay, we got an earring piece. Let's put this down. Let's insert it into this thing. Ugh. Why would somebody scotch tape this? I'm guessing that the chain's probably broken, and that's why they scotch taped it together. It's just a horrible way to store jewelry, even if it is broken. Okay, scotch tape gone. Thank you. Where's my garbage? There it is. Okay. So we've got a chain and tangles. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, well, progress. There you go. Would you look at that? Okay, let's just finish the untangling part here. I have no idea why they scotch taped it. That is very pretty, and it's got a loop here that looks like it has a jewelry mark on it. We'll take a look in a second. Let's see, is this Ferris? Not even close. Nope. That's a pretty piece. Very elegant. Why the heck they scotch taped it? Theories? Put them in the comments. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the little loop there and see what it says. 925 Italy. This is silver, folks. Definitely needs to be tested. Okay. Always nice to find real metals. This is like choker sized, and it ends in those two beads. I don't know what these beads are. It doesn't feel cold, so I doubt if it's hematite. Don't know what they are. Okay, well, let's get this on a jewelry card, and then we need to write up an index card for it, because it's got the marks on it. Woohoo, silver! Always like to see that. Don't get to see it often enough. I know that a lot of the really good costume pieces can be a lot more expensive than a piece of lightweight silver like this. But it pays in the long run to have the silver, I think. I'd certainly like that over some random piece of tin or iron. So 925 Italy. We really need to find some gold. That would be nice. Right, folks? Well, if nothing else, you know that this is not a rigged system. Everything in here was just a random purchase that I made. I bought everything that they had at the sale that they were offering. Literally everything. Packed it all up, and it sat in a lovely little bag until I decided to start digging through it with you. more to come. And I certainly have more collections to go through. Hence the reason I think that I'm going to be doing videos for a very long time. Okay, so where were we? We were looking at this piece here. This is another random earring. It's very light, which makes me think it might be silver as well. Well, it doesn't stick to the magnet, so that's a good sign to start off with. Let me take a quick peek under my scope here, see if I see any markings. Yeah, it says sterling. Wow. Right at the base of the cone there, it says sterling, wrapping around. Nice. It doesn't have a friend yet. We'll find, if we find the friend, it'll be much better off, but we're going to put this to the side for now. I'm going to put this out here so I remember that this is the sterling piece. Actually, it won't fit. We'll put it right here. Come on, fit over. Thank you. I know you can't see where I just put it. It's actually right in the same tray, just at the top there. Oh, looks like we definitely found a pairing for somebody. Okay, so we've got a random extender that ends in a little round clasp. We've run into two of those so far in this collection, but they were attached to a bracelet, or actually in both cases those were necklaces, weren't they? Yeah, we'll put this to the side. It's useful in any regards. Ooh. I don't like the coloration of this piece as far as the chain, but I like this charm. I know, it's weird. It's pink and green, and it's got a main rhinestone in the center, but it just talks, as it were. I don't know if that's a good term to use. It's definitely a standout charm, especially from the chain itself. Okay. Are you Ferris? Doesn't appear to be. The charm is not Ferris. Good. Oh, we've got a jewelry tag right here. Firefly, says. Okay, this piece is a little dirty though. It's got dirt on the tag. It's got dirt on the clasp. Does the clasp work? Yes. Okay, so we need to throw this one through the cleaning system. So let's move that to. I got a bag of stuff here, off to the side. That's all needs to be cleaned. We'll get back to them eventually. But this is what I saw. We've got a second of these earrings. Let's see how they look together. Oh, we got blue faces. This is like an African mask. They're obviously hand painted because they're not identical. This one has rounder spots. This one has more angular spots. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. But it's obviously a pair. Let's see. Well, Ferris. Good to note. Okay. I really need to show these to my friend's Cupcake. I haven't seen her in a bit. I really wish she was able to join us. Maybe it'll happen soon. I'll talk to her. Because I really would love to get her involved in this, especially before I go back to the workforce, so we can schedule around her time rather than her trying to schedule around mine. But in the meantime, onto a jewelry card you go. You look beautiful, guys. We need to evaluate you, get you out into the world, and make somebody else happy with them. I have a strange feeling she's going to like them and she's going to want them. Cupcake tends to like both very much statement pieces she likes. She likes coral. She likes Monet. She's a big Monet fan. She's a big Tafari fan. She's got a huge Trifari collection. I was really shocked when she brought it out to show me. But she likes earrings that make statements, and especially things that look like they're from the 70s or the 80s. This looks like it came from, well, potentially Africa, maybe. But it's still very much a statement piece, regardless. Oh, that's it for that one. Okay, let's dig into here. What does we have? Live life, live life. A 30 charm, 30. On a chain, there is a clasp over here. Clasp works. So something for a 30-year-old? The charm's Ferris. This one is Ferris. The chain itself is not bad looking. It just feels cheap. It doesn't even match the clasp. I think this is going into the project bin. We'll do something with everything. We'll take the charm off and repurpose it. Maybe put this into the craft bin and reuse the chain for something else. These kinds of chains would make great extenders, actually. So that might be its end game. Let's look at one last piece. Well, we've got what feel like, well, they're cool. They might actually be pearls. They're individually knotted, which is always a very good sign. I can't tell. I would literally have to rub these up against my teeth, and again, these are just out of a collection. I have not cleaned these at all. I'm not about to put them against my teeth. Oops, sorry for bumping the screen there. But I mean, they are nice, long set. They are pretty. Well, let's just put it in a baggie. Send it to Grogu. We'll evaluate it later. My first thought is because they're individually knotted, they definitely need to be looked at. Do I think they're real? That's a possibility. And that is going to be my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend texting me. She's almost out of work for the night and wants to catch up with me. I do love her so. Well, on that lovely note, we'll end right here. Reminder, please like and subscribe if you can. I'm trying to build this up as not only my jewelry business, but hopefully I'm entertaining as well. And if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe so you can be alerted and you can have the videos pop up in your stream. As always, if you want jewelry, if you like something you've seen that you want, let me know in the comments. And if you want to just buy some jewelry that's out there, come visit me on whatnot.com or the Whatnot app and search for Vegas Valley Treasures. Vegas Valley Treasures, one word. As always, I am Kenneth. I am your host. I am your hand model. I am the crazy Vegas Valley treasure hunter. And as always, enjoy your jewelry. Take care. Bye-bye.